All right, so for today's deck dive, we're looking at a new piece of tech. We're trying to figure out if it's the real deal for waking up or, just another expensive gadget. We're talking about the FitSleeps Alarm wristband.
Hmm.
And our mission is pretty straightforward. It's a vibration alarm, and it's supposedly amazing for heavy sleepers. So the big question is, scam or legit?
And they really lean into that angle, the whole created by heavy sleepers for heavy sleepers thing.
Yeah.
It's a core part of their brand.
It really is. So let's talk about the claims because they sound, well, a little overconfident.
Oh, more than a little. I mean, first off, a 100% wake-up guarantee.
Yeah, 100%.
And then there's the 100-night trial, which is generous, I guess.
Mm.
But they also claim to have over 35,000 customers.
Right, and a 99% success rate. But our source material was quick to point out that there's no actual, proof of that anywhere.
And that's where you have to start asking questions. But here's the interesting part, the actual concept behind it. It's totally legit science. The idea of using vibration to wake someone up is not nonsense at all.
Okay, so the core idea is sound.
Absolutely. What's fascinating is that this isn't even new. There have been studies on vibrating alarms for decades, mostly for the deaf and hard of hearing community.
I see.
It works because it uses a different pathway to your brain. It's a tactile command, a physical tapping, not just a sound that you can learn to, tune out.
So it bypasses that part of your brain that just hits the snooze button on its own.
Exactly. Now, to be fair, it's not as deeply studied as, say, sound or light alarms, but the principle holds water.
Okay, that makes sense. The science is there. But let's get to the reality check because this is where it gets really messy. The user reviews.
Yes, they're all over the place.
Seriously, you have one group of people who absolutely swear by it. They say the gentle tapping is a total game changer, wakes them up smoothly, no more jarring alarm clocks.
And I believe that. For some people, that tactile input is probably perfect.
But then you have the other side. So many practical issues. We saw tons of reports about loose straps. People said it just falls off in the middle of the night.
Which makes the alarm completely useless, right?
Completely. And what about programming the thing?
Oh, that was a huge one. Just a huge pain point. We saw people saying it took them like an hour just to set a simple alarm that repeats.
An hour.
An hour. And when the basic execution fails like that, the science behind it doesn't really matter anymore, does it?
Not at all. And that brings us to the price. This thing is not cheap. It's priced way higher than your standard alarm clock.
And for something that is so clearly not a one-size-fits-all miracle gadget, despite what their marketing says.
So what's the final analysis here? It feels like we're caught in the middle.
I think the takeaway for you is this. The science is real. The method is solid. But you have to be really wary of the product's marketing and its execution. It might genuinely work for some people, but you have to go in with realistic expectations. This isn't going to magically cure a chronic oversleeping problem, especially if the device itself is a pain to use.
So to sum it up, solid concept, shaky product. And the high price point means you should really think twice before clicking buy.
Exactly. And that actually brings up a final thought for you to chew on.
Okay.
If gentle vibration is this effective,
Yeah.
what other sensory inputs are we ignoring? Besides just sound and light. What's next for personalized, gentle awakenings?
Huh.
Think about it. If a tap can wake you, could a specific temperature change? Or maybe even a personalized scent? Something to consider the next time your phone screams at you at 6 in the morning.